We're back with 1:57 to play in the third quarter. Pacers lead at 54-32, make it now 54-34. Sorry about the technical difficulties we were having here after our camera kind of smashed a little while ago. But we are back on now. Pacers lead it by 20, 1:39 to go. Eva Holloway passes down to Kiera Williams, who takes a deep two, gets her own miss, and that's knocked away by McLean into the hands of Sydney Austin, who goes up with it, but no good, and rebounded by Pinion of Pfeiffer. And pass down to Bentley. Bentley, and now a deep two inside the arc, no good for McLean, and rebounded by the Pacers. And here comes Khadijah Daniels with a full head of steam, but she loses it, and recovered by Wilkins. Whistle blown. And it's going to come back to Pfeiffer. Foul on Eva Holloway. And now 3 new ones for the Pacers as they'll have some substitutions. Emmanuel, Baker, and Holloway. Excuse me, Emmanuel Baker, and Mock checking into the game for the Pacers. Tatiana Osina checking in as well. And a few substitutions now for Pfeiffer, as Debrisha Campbell will check in for Brina Bentley. And this will be Wilkins with a pair of free throws with 1:08 to play in the third quarter. Pacers lead by 20. First shot good, so that'll cut the lead down to 19. Second shot here for Wilkins is no good, short, but rebounded by Campbell, who's fresh into the game. And her putback attempt rattles in and good. So a minute to play in the third quarter. And Baker gets it down to Mock, and now back up to Baker. As clock is melting down, it's now down to 48. Shot clock at 14, Emmanuel with it. Pass inside to Austin, now up to Osina, who loses control. And here's McLean going coast to coast with it. She's met by Mock and swirls around, but it goes in, so that's good there for McLean. 54-39, shot clock still on. It's at 25, game clock at 26. Shot short and rebounded by Watson. Watson gets it to Wilkins. Wilkins meets Baker and Mock. And offensive foul. Good defense there from Mock to take the charge. So 15.9 seconds to go, and the Pacers will likely get it. They will likely get the last shot of the quarter if they elect to do so. Shot clock is down. That was the third foul of the day for Wilkins, as Baker will bounce pass it into Osina. And now back to Baker, bounce pass to Mock, and now to Sydney Austin, just inside the arc. A deep two, good for Austin. 5 seconds to go. Pinion, full court defense from the Pacers, and no shot even able to be attempted for the Falcons, as good full court press defense there will take us to the end of the third quarter. Pacers lead this one 56-39. We'll be back in just a minute or two to get the fourth quarter going right here on the Pacer Sports Network. Welcome back to the Pacers Sports Network. We're getting ready to get the fourth quarter underway. Pacers have led the entire ball game, except for one little time in the first quarter when it was knotted up at 8 apiece. But other than that, it's been all Pacers, as that'll be a travel on Jamisha Sanders. She's had a pretty good game today. A little bit of foul trouble and just a few turnovers here and there, but all in all, she's been really good for the Pacers today. They lead at 56-39. So Pfeiffer brings it up to the left of us at the scores table to get their first crack at it this quarter. 9:42 on the clock in the fourth quarter. Top of the key, McLean. McLean over to the left side. Three-point attempt, no good for Burnett. Burnett, and here's Pinion with a two-pointer. So good offensive rebounding and a putback from Pinion. 9:23 on the clock. Pacers still in control. 56-41. They lead it by 15. Cross gets it up to Parton. Top of the key, Parton over to Michaela Ray on the right wing, and now back over to Cross on the left. Parton, left side, comes in hard, and good layup and good aggression for Parton results in 2 points for the Pacers. 58-41. Just under 9 minutes to go in this one from the Herm. Burnett, guarded by Baker. Burnett crosses over and gives it to Bentley. Bentley over to Pinion at the top of the key. Over to the right wing now to McLean. McLean back up to Allen. Three-point attempt, no good. And the race for the rebound will result in it out of bounds off Michaela Ray, so it'll stay here with Pfeiffer. Both Ray and Bentley were going after that one, but Michaela Ray with the last touch. And now the officials will come over and talk about that just a bit, but I doubt the call's going to be overturned. And now we'll adjust the shot clock and we'll get things underway. And now the officials will meet yet again, not sure what about. And I guess they were getting the shot clock taken care of, as it did turn out that shot hit the rim, so they'll reset the shot clock. And now here's a two-pointer inside the arc, good for Amaya McLean. 58-43, Pacers lead it only by 15 now. They've led as much as 22. 8:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Cross, a little lob pass into Jamisha Sanders, mid-range. She's working on Reagan Allen and misses the layup attempt. Allen with the rebound, bounce pass to Burnett. Burnett crosses over and a lob pass to Pinion on the left corner. Working on Michaela Ray is Pinion. She goes up for the floater and off the back iron, no good. Michaela Ray on the rebound and over to Baker. Baker will walk it up slowly and bring the pace a little slower as we come down the stretch here from the Herm. Pass into Jamisha Sanders. Sanders working on Allen again. She gets that one off the bank. Bank is open for Jamisha Sanders, 60-43 with 7:40 to go in the ball game. Pinion bounce pass to the left wing. Inside the line, it was a two, but no good for McLean. And Parton will dribble it off the foot of Bentley, but no kick ball as a left corner three, no good for Cross, rebounded by Burnett. Burnett down to McLean. McLean will hold it for a second and give it back to Burnett. Burnett, a sophomore from Burlington, North Carolina. She's working on Cross. Cross will force the pass away. And so now Parton of your Pacers guarding McLean. McLean goes to the right. She shakes Parton, and a deep floater for a two is good. 60-45, that lead down to 15 for your Pacers. 6:50 on the clock in the fourth quarter. Baker chases down a little bit of a bad pass from Parton, and she'll take it near the midcourt logo to slow down the pace just a bit. And now up to Cross. Cross over to Parton. Parton inside to Sanders. Working on Allen, and good layup attempt from Sanders. 2 more points for the Pacers. They lead it by 17 now with 6.5 minutes remaining in this one. Bentley over to Allen. Allen takes a two, contested and blocked by Michaela Ray, and Ray will get the rebound. Ray brings it up, pass down to Parton, layup, and it is good, and that'll send a burst of energy through the Herm as they take that lead back out to 19, and now Parton with almost a steal, but recovered and taken back by Pinion, and now a blocking foul and that's going to be on Baker of your Pacers. And now Wilkins will check in for Pinion of Pfeiffer. 64-45 the score. Pacers lead by 19. 6:01 remaining in the fourth quarter. Pacers, 3 of their last 4 they have hit from the field. Pfeiffer, however, have only hit 1 of their last 4. As this will be Bentley over to Wilkins in the right corner. And whistle blown. That was Baker on the foul. And now a substitution. Kiera Williams will check in for Michaela Ray. Wilkins, pass into McLean. McLean just beyond the midcourt logo, and she'll pass over on the other side now. She's working on Parton. Good defense from Parton, but not good enough as the layup goes through. And Coach Tui Loy of Pfeiffer will call a quick timeout with 5:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Pacers lead this one 64-47. You're listening to the Pacers Sports Network. Welcome back to the Pacers Sports Network, where the Pacers lead at 64-47 with 5:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Last bit of action was a score from Amaya McLean. She's got 12 points as she cut into the Pacer lead just a little bit. Pacers have led by as much as 20 as Sanders almost loses possession, and that'll be a jump ball as Sanders and Bentley of Pfeiffer battled for it, and that'll result in a Pfeiffer possession. And now a substitution as Allen checks out and Pinion checks in for Pfeiffer. Pinion will be right in front of us here at the scorers table and pass it over to Burnett. Burnett guarded by Cross, and a quick little pass to the left wing, and now up to the top of the key. Pinion over to the left corner inside the arc. Here's McLean, and layup attempt good. Pamela Mock will pass it in as she is back in for the Pacers. And Eva Holloway as well, as that was almost assist for Holloway. Missed layup by Sanders, but rebounded by Mock and back over to Sanders, so that'll be a fresh shot clock for the Pacers. Cross slowly moves to the right side, guarded by McLean. Holloway to Williams. Williams down low, guarded by Pinion, and doesn't even draw iron. That's rebounded by Bentley of Pfeiffer, and so here comes Pfeiffer. And Wilkins, right wing. McLean now, guarded by Mock, now headed to the left wing, back inside near the free throw line. Pass to Pinion, in and out for Pinion, and rebounded by Williams for the Pacers. And Cross will bring it up aggressively, as there was a little bit of a double team by Pfeiffer down there after the rebound. Three-pointer by Sanders, good. 67-49, Pacers lead by 18, and now they're getting it right back. After Bentley mishandles the pass, it goes out of bounds right in front of the Pfeiffer bench, and now Mock will pass it in for the Pacers. 4:07 to go. They lead by 18, your Pacers do. Osina back in play for Osina. She hasn't seen a ton of minutes today. Eva Holloway inside the arc left side. Nothing but net, two. Good for Holloway. 69-49. That'll put the Pacers back up 20. They've been up as much as 22. 3:45 left in the fourth quarter as Pacers try and put the bow on this win. Layup good And after the layup, Pfeiffer forces the turnover, and now a foul. I'm not sure which Pacer that was on. That one's on Osina. As Sydney Austin will check in for Jamisha Sanders. 3:33 to go in the fourth quarter. Pacers lead by 18. Pfeiffer have hit 3 of their last 4 shots from the field. 3-point percentage not so great for Pfeiffer. And now a turnover for Pfeiffer. Nice little move there from Eva Holloway. Pinion tried to pass it in, and then Eva Holloway tips it right back to Pinion before Pinion could get back in play, and so that's going to come right back to the Pacers. Second turnover of the day for Pinion, and 15th by Pfeiffer, and now a steal. That's from McLean. She'll take that coast to coast. As the Pacers have a turnover of their own, and now a whistle as Osina brought this one up. And Jessie Moore will check in for the first time today as she'll take the inbounds pass. And she will find Eva Holloway. And Holloway will bring this up for the Pacers. 3:12 to go in the fourth quarter. A sloppy last minute or so for the Pacers. And Sydney Austin bounce pass into Mock. Mock loses it as she was going up. However, it's going to stay here with the Pacers. A win here would make the Pacers 10-2 and 3-0 in conference play in the USA South Conference. Right corner wide open 3, not taken by Holloway as she drives in, gets the shot blocked by Bentley and rebounded by one of her teammates and put back no good. So here comes Pfeiffer with 2:51 left in the fourth quarter. Wilkins drives into a pair of Pacer defenders, and it's coming back Pacer way. His shot no good. Long pass to Eva Holloway, and she will not take a wide open 3. Good sportsmanship from Eva Holloway, as that would just add insult to injury, salt on the wound, if you will. But a layup attempt no good, layup attempt is good, and that'll make the Pacers lead 18 as they're up 71-53. And now a missed 2 from Bentley, rebounded by the Pacers. And here comes Eva Holloway with 2:15 to go on the clock in the fourth quarter. And now Mock over to Sydney Austin, now inside to Kiera Williams. She's working on Pinion, layup good. 73-53, that lead back out to 20 for the Pacers. Bentley goes in, a little Euro step shot, no good, but foul called on Jessie Moore. That's her first of the day. She's only been in for a couple of minutes, and now we'll have some subs for Pfeiffer. A complete new look for Pfeiffer, as they will have 4 substitutions. And this will be Bentley at the line to take 2 shots. Campbell in for Pfeiffer. Sidbury in as well. And first attempt no good for Bentley. Pacers lead by 20 with 1:55 to go. Oddsfather also in for Pfeiffer. And Watson in as well. And Rachel Larson will check in for Bentley after that second free throw attempt. Pacers lead by 19, 73-54. Freshly in for the Pacers, Stephanie Chandler. And there's a turnover from Mock. And Pfeiffer will bring this one up as we come down to about the last minute and a half. Shot no good from Larson, fresh off the bench. A minute and a half remaining. Pacers lead by 19. And a wild pass to the right corner, recovered by Wilkins. Recovered by Chandler. Chandler now up to Moore. And now over to Sydney Austin, who drives inside. Watson with the tip, and Watson also with the foul, as Sydney Austin went up with it, so she'll get a pair of free throws. Minute 12 to go in the fourth quarter. Pacers lead 73-54. And first free throw from Sydney Austin, no good. This win, as the Pacers put a bow on this one in the last minute 12 remaining. This win will put the Pacers at 10-2 overall, 3-0 in USA South play, and 4-1 here at the Herm, and it would also give them a 5-game winning streak. And this is Campbell bringing it over as Sydney Austin hit her second free throw, 74-54. Sidbury working on some of the Pacer defenders, shot no good, rebounded by Kiera Williams, and we are under a minute to go here from the Herm. Mock will slowly bring this one up. Over to Austin. Now Austin inside to Williams. Williams working on Watson, meets the double team. And now Williams will go to the line for a pair of free throws and attempt to make this a 22-point lead, 38.1 seconds remaining. First shot from Williams, no good. Williams has 7 points. She's 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 now from the line, trying to make it 2 of 4 with this second attempt. And that's exactly what she does. Pacers lead by 21, 75-54. 34 seconds remaining. Pacers still in a full court press, not taking the foot off the gas. Here's Campbell with the deep two, no good, rebounded by Kiera Williams. And Mock, now that the shot clock is down, will likely just allow the clock to expire as she just will dribble near the midcourt logo, still defended by Campbell. And a bounce pass to Moore, a little bit of a, I don't think Moore was expecting that pass. And that's going to be a foul on Jessie Moore as she was going to try and retrieve the pass. This will be Odsother with a pair of free throws with 9.4 seconds on the clock. And so now the official is sending it back to the other side as it looks like it's going to be an inbound pass, not a pair of free throws. Rachel Larson will pass this one into Campbell, 8 seconds to go. Larson near the free throw line, shot blocked by Sydney Austin. Larson recovers it, didn't get the shot off in time, and that's gonna do it from the Herm. 75-54 your final. Pacers win this one by 21. Pacers are now 10-2 overall, 3-0 in USA South Conference play, 4-1 here at the Herm, and they have a 5-game winning streak in this little 5-game home stretch they have. This was game 3 of that 5, 2 more remaining. And so that's going to wrap us up here at the Herm with a Pacer win. We hope you'll join us next time on the Pacer Sports Network.